in this video, we will look at some tips on how to overcome mealtime challenges. Here, we have a basic meal. We have some vegetables, chapati, rice and dal. What happens is, when all of these items are on the plate, it becomes very overwhelming for the child. They feel like there is too much in their plate for them to finish, and maybe they take time to start, or they take a very long time to finish. They start picking at their food or playing with their food. What we can do in this instance is that we limit the number of things on their plate. For example, in their plate, maybe we can start by only putting chapati and dal or chapati and sabzi. If this is also too overwhelming for the child to finish their meal in time, what you can do is break the chapati into smaller pieces. So you can make 2 pieces of the chapati and then ask them to finish one by one. Or you can also give them half a chapati and ask them to finish the first half, then add in the other half of the chapati. After the child has finished the chapati, then you can add in the other elements. That is the rice and the sabzi, rice and the dal. So what happens is, we have given the child the entire meal in smaller portions. This is one way to ensure that the child finishes their meal in time without making a fuss. Another strategy to use is by using timers. Timers are a great way to help your child manage their time when they are eating their meals. If your child knows how to read a clock, the best way to do this is to keep a clock in front of them. You can also use the clock on your phone and keep the timer in front of your child. What happens here is, we say you have 10 minutes to finish your meal. You can say 10 minutes, 15 minutes, as much as time is needed for your child to finish their meal. So if the child can read the clock, you can say, when the big hand comes to 12, you have to finish eating your meal. If you can set an alarm, where the alarm rings on a clock or on your phone, it will be better, so that there is a sound attached to the end of the meal. Using the timers and taking the plate away as soon as the alarm rings is going to help the child to manage their time. They will understand that I have to finish my meal before the bell rings. Doing this consistently will help your child to eat faster and finish their meal in the right time. Keeping the timer in front of them allows them to see how much time they have left. If your child has not eaten enough during the meal time and the plate was taken away, you can ensure that the child is eating a snack in between meals so that the child is not hungry for a long period of time. I know that it will be a little sentimental that your child is hungry and you've taken away the plate just because the alarm rang, but using the timers will help the child to speed up and finish their meal in time. If you pair this along with giving smaller portions of food at one time, will also help the child to eat faster. The changes that you observe are going to be gradual and it will happen over a long period of time. So do keep an eye out for any changes that you see during the mealtime challenges and reach out to us with any feedback. Thank you.